This is Mekhi Phifer, and you're watching MadameNoire YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Well, what I can tell you about Insurgent is that it's a wild ride. It's my first time being a part of a trilogy like this and something of this magnitude. So it's a really, it takes place in the future, or a possible future, sort of dystopian world, where society is sort of split up into 5 factions. And my character is Max, who plays the leader of the Dauntless faction, which is known for bravery, and it's sort of like the Marines of the society. And you have some people that are divergents, who don't necessarily fit into one category, and so they're more like outlaws. And they sort of supposedly threaten the way that the system works by being divergent. And if you don't fit into any faction, or if you don't become part of one of the factions, you become part of the factionless, which is basically like the homeless, displaced kind of people of that world. What has been my favorite role so far? It's hard to say, because they've all been so different. I loved playing a doctor on ER. That was a lot of fun. I think I did like 5 seasons. So to have that character arc go over that course of time and to see that growth in the character was a lot of fun. But I've had fun with all of them, tell you the truth. I'm from Harlem, so I love doing Paid in Full because I grew up knowing about those guys, and to be able to portray them and to bring authenticity to it was important to me. But there's not one particular role that I like necessarily more than the others. A lot of people have talked about a lot of different things. Just yesterday, somebody was like, "You in the Brandy and Monica video." But a lot of people do mention Paid in Full and ER and Soul Food. It just depends on what they've seen recently. I love doing television. I've gotten to do, House of Lies and ER and another show called Lie to Me and Torchwood. The thing I love about it is the camaraderie that you build, being on a show like that, with the cast, the crew, and everybody in between. It's harder to do that with films. You come in, you knock out your stuff, and then everybody just goes their separate ways, and you might not see somebody for years.